Hi, I'm Katie from stampwithkatie.com. This is another card for our virtual stamp party. Since it's graduation season, I thought I would come up with a graduation card for you guys. I just love this saying, go confidently in the direction of your dreams. It's from our wordplay set, which unfortunately is retiring at the end of May, and also features the footprint pattern from Daring Adventure, which is also retiring. A couple of my favorite sets, so I thought I'd use them today and show you what fun we could have with them. First thing we're going to do is create our footprint background. So we're going to use Daffodil Delight and the little footprint stamp from Daring Adventure. And we're just going to walk all over this card, just like so. Just put some footprints right across that card, just like that. The next thing we're going to do to get this really cool edge is we're going to use the Simply Scored tool. And we're going to score those edges. Turn this over. We're going to deboss, meaning we want the raised image on the front of the card. So I'm just going to go in 1/8 inch increments from the edge of the card. Just put 2 lines on each side. And then turn 90 degrees and do the same on the long edges of the card. Just like that. And that gives you this really classy looking embossed edge. And we'll go ahead and stick that down on our background pieces. Now in the town where I live, purple and gold are the school colors. So I've used Elegant Eggplant and Daffodil Delight, great purple and yellow colors. You can recreate this card using whatever the school colors are for the town where you live. And I don't know if you've noticed, but purple and yellow don't really complement each other, so I use a lot of black and white to separate them and give them a little bit of visual distance so they don't clash quite as badly. And just like that, we have our card base built. Now we're going to make the main image. We'll stamp that on a piece of Whisper White using Jet Black StazOn. Great deep rich black color. Dries fast, doesn't smear. Stamp that on. Give it a good press. Just like that. And we're going to cut that out on the Big Shot. Using one of the ovals from the Ovals Collection framelits. Center that up. And there we have our image. Next, we're going to go ahead and use one of the labels from the Labels collection to create the background for that fun saying. And also run that through the Big Shot and cut it out. There we are. And I like to go ahead and take my Daffodil Delight marker and color in those words. Just like that, make them pop just a little. Don't have to stay within the line, so you're coloring right on top of black so it doesn't show. We'll go ahead and tape that down. Just like that. And you're going to put a couple of dimensionals, Stampin' Dimensionals right on the back. And place that on your card. The last thing we need to do is create the graduation cap. And to do that, we're just going to punch a square, the 1 3/8 punch out of Elegant Ink Paint. Using your paper piercer, just poke a hole right in the center. I have a couple of 1/8 inch strips of Daffodil Delight that I will glue together using my Tombow. I'm going to take 1/8 strip of Daffodil Delight, put a dab of glue in the center, and fold it in half. It's just to hold it in place. And put a little dab of Tombow on the back. And glue it just outside that hole that you pierced. Put a brad in the center. This is a yellow brad from our Brights Collections brads. Trim off the excess. Can't have the tassel bigger than the cap. And we need a little sparkle. So we're going to use Champagne Mist Shimmer Paint and a sponge dauber. And we're going to put just a little gold shimmer around the edge of that cap. Again, school colors here are purple and gold, so you got to put a little gold shimmer on there. Then line up where your cap's going to go. Put a dimensional on the back of one side. On the other side, you're going to layer 2 dimensionals. One, and then another one right on top of it because you need that extra height. Because this side is hanging off the edge there. Place that right on your image. And then a little extra sparkle never hurts. We'll put a little extra champagne shimmer paint right around the edge, just like so. And there you have it, your finished card, ready for a graduation party. Thanks for stopping by at my virtual stamp party. Keep in mind, close-up pictures of all of the cards we made today will be posted on my website, along with a complete supply list and a hostess code for you to use when ordering. Thanks again.